people might have said, true, me and Rasta, me I tell that, but there are a whole heap of religious people who don't celebrate Christmas, nor the resurrection, or whatsoever them do during Easter. But here we know, all the things them, I've been saying it for years, and every time it come around to this part of the year, we have to say it again. All the things them that surround Christmas is a lie. All the symbols, all the belief system, the system, what people believe in around this time, the birth, and all these things is a lie. So how did they get us to continue in the lie?
Blessed love viewers and subscribers, Wagwan, open out doing good, open out doing great. So my people, we're there again for the Soul Chat TV with another Mutabaruka content. I'm come across this one, my people, and I decide I have to share it with ones and ones. You know, since, you know, in the upcoming week, it's the day that, a big day that everybody celebrate, you know, Christmas. And, you know, I come across this one, Mutabaruka is lashing out on it and said that this day is the biggest lie ever told, yeah man, about this Christmas thing and the whole gathering and, you know, all the things that actually involve in this 25th of December, my people, with the birth of Jesus Christ. It's totally madness, my people. So ones and ones, this one is going to get really educational. So ones and one, definitely stay tuned. And before we get into it, you know, it's a Black Power movement. Chop a like and subscribe. Share to a friend or a family so they can be a part of the move. Now, my people, let's take a walk.
They kind of ease me up. All right, because if them really ease me up. Yes, we're there with you. Cutting edge. Them surprise me because I usually take a adjust so I don't hear none. So I could continue. You know, we want to give some clips tonight, yeah. Yes, some clips where some of you might have heard before and some you might not have heard before, but it's very important. And you know, things anytime we play them clip, yeah, we use it for motivate the ones them and really stimulate your consciousness. That is really what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to stimulate your consciousness. So we hope you don't just take it lightly like it's just something. We just do so. We don't just do it. You know, we do it with a purpose. We do it with an understanding that when you hear some of these things, it will help you to really put yourself together. Yeah, that is what we are talking about. Help you to put yourself together. Because the whole of it right now in some serious meditation, serious thinking. You know, some people don't know what to think. Some people don't know what is the next move based upon the things them that is surround them now. And it come like Jamaica take a little turn. I don't know if Jamaica move sideways. Yeah man, I have to say that. Jamaica kind of move sideways, you know, because the politicians them are move sideways. The youth them are move sideways. Everything are move sideways. Nothing now go straight and nothing now go with a vision of clarity. You know, we need some vision of clarity. And when I get that vision of clarity right now, neither from the people them who claim say them is the leaders or the people them who just there and a hope for some form of help. And when I talk about monetary help now, we are talking about mind help. Them need something to motivate them spirit. Because the spirit now kind of down. Yeah man, if you can't feel it. You can't feel it, man. The people them need something for hold on to more than just the everyday things them with on radio every day and everything a collapse and corruption and all them things there. So sometimes we use the program for really help that situation there. Because you know, so we're not a religious person, but we know so you have motivation come outside of religion. Sometimes the best motivational speech and the best motivational reasoning come from outside of religion. You know, because most people get their motivation from the Bible, But yet still the Bible is not the only book that one's turned to. Because you have millions of people all over the world don't really turn to the Bible for motivate them. Them have other things, books, whether a book or a person, guru, you know, anyone, them turn to that. We want to motivate the people them, and we find say the best way to motivate them is use the program to deal with it. So we want to make us know if we can start out with this one, which we play it all the while, but we want to play it continuously.
The people in your life, the people in your life.
Okay, all right. Okay, so here we go now, because this thing is really amazing how people know lie and still so involved in the lie that them know everybody check it again. So you can't say the lie become true. So something that is started out a lie, continue a lie, and it's still a lie. The people them is allowed to take part in that lie. And as a matter of fact, people teach them children, and the children come teach the children that even though you say you not deal with it, it's part of that lie. What me I talk about? I talk about this season here, what them call Christmas season, where people organize themselves, trying to fit into a day that is a big lie. Now, people might have said, true, me and Rasta, me I say that, but there are a whole heap of religious people who don't celebrate Christmas, nor the resurrection, or whatsoever them do during Easter. But here we know, all the things them, I've been saying it for years, and every time it come around to this part of the year, we have to say it again. All the things them that surround Christmas is a lie. All the symbols, all the belief system, the system, what people believe in around this time, the birth, and all these things is a lie. So how did they get us to continue in the lie? That is really something else. How did they get us to continue the lie? How did they get us to keep adding things to the lie to make the lie look like it's true? How them get to do that? And especially African people. How did African people get caught in this lie? We see them celebrate Thanksgiving. The other day them celebrate Thanksgiving. Or I know them celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't even know how much them celebrate Thanksgiving. But everybody know what well, I don't know if everybody know, but most people know say Thanksgiving represent the massacre of the indigenous people in America by white people who come from Europe and trying to get somewhere to continue their life outside of Europe. And them go to North America, ignore the people them, ignore the indigenous people who really is the owner of the land there. Kill them off, run them off, put them on reservation, and control them land. And then now pray to them God, and them say, well, why it's Thanksgiving that them could have really get land. Because land is power. And most of the war that has been fought is fought because of land and the grabbing of land. And white people is the main nation or race of people that is always searching for land. And instead of them satisfied with what them have, them go outside into other people's land and try to control not only the land but the people. And they have been successful. Because for 500 years, them have African people not realizing who them is, not realizing that they have a land, and not realizing that they're thinking what them think about certain things is a lie. It is a lie. No, nobody is going to, maybe originally when we just start this program here, people would challenge me about the idea of Christmas and the birth of Jesus and all them something there. In the 90s when we just start, people used to wonder is what me I talk about. But now people get more, I would have called it more educated into the thinking and realize what we was saying and what we're still saying. A whole heap of people don't agree with it. I mean, not what I say, but the thinking. A whole heap of people don't agree with the thinking that they have been manipulated into. Look at some 7 days. 7 day people don't really believe in certain things. As a group of people, them not believe in certain things. Them not celebrate certain things. You know, as a matter of fact, them abhor certain things. Now, how did they get us to continuously, for almost, and I would say 2,000 years, because 2,000 years ago, them never did that celebrate Christmas. But how did they get us to change with concept and perception and even how we behave this time of the year? Yeah? How did they get us to take part in the idea of shopping? Till now, them find a new thing to add to it. Can you believe it now? The capitalist system has found something else to add to this part of the year. And them call it Black Friday. Black Friday. What is Black Friday now? Black Friday is when you go to your computer, you look on Amazon, you walk up and down the street in the plazas, look on what them have for sale, because that is what them do to catch you by giving you things that you feel the price is good. Because the day before when you did come there, you did say $1,000 ride for something. And the next day you go there, you say, you see it mark 30% discount off. So you get it for $700 now. You feel say, why? I tell you, things cheap down there now. And you really believe say them a do you a favor? You really believe say when them sell you thing for $700, them a do you a favor? It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing that people now will work harder, and government, even government, help you to work harder, to get the money put back in the economy, so that you might feel that you are having a wonderful holiday and a period at the end of the year where everything is okie-dokie and real, and you just buy your children them toys and gifts, and everybody sit down around Christmas tree and have more cake and give gifts, and everybody say, well, at least it help you to communicate with your family and your friends them, and you know, the giving of gifts and all that. How much are these advertisements where you hear on the radio mention Jesus Christ in it? How much? How much advertisement? How much are the company them we are bleeding people them dry every year have advertisement that them push out and say the birth of Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ's name mentioned it? I don't hear what I listened to that verse with them a while ago. We have full up my program like wow. Last week, I've listened to the advertisement. I don't hear one advertisement mention Jesus Christ. Me not promote Jesus Christ, you know. But me just say, consider and say this is the season for Jesus. The birth, the most auspicious time in Christianity. The birth of Jesus. When all things now, the Savior of mankind come to save the earth. This little baby who was born in a manger with the star following him and the wise men bringing gold, frankincense and myrrh and all these things. Really? I mean, how come you not hear not about Jesus Christ? How come you not hear about it? How come this country, Jamaica, we claim to be one of the most, them say Jamaica have the more churches per square mile per capita. Them say it in the world. Just like how them say Jamaica in the top 5 most murderous countries in the world. Can you believe that? The little island here with less than 3 million people. You can walk from down at Victoria Pier, go up to Anata Bay, 52 miles. How come the people them so ignorant and dark that them let us become so docile that we don't everybody think on the things and the implications of keep doing it. Because I only man I was say, well, me not say nothing wrong. I mean, me grew up with Christmas and me turn out to be quite okay. That is not the point. We were taught not to tell lie. Speak the truth and speak it ever, cause it what it will. He who hide the wrong, he does. Do the wrong till still. The whole of it tell lie. But when a system, individuals lie, but when a system perpetuate a lie, that system is of no importance or significance to the movement, the development and the spiritual awakening of the people. We have to understand that. We have to understand, say, when I want to say it's Christmas time, no, we have to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. But you know, say, most of the people, them, not celebrating the birth of Jesus. They may go church one at a time and that is that, but them go church right through the year anyway. Them go church right, it is more important to get a new fridge, a new stove, a new TV, some eyelash, some whatsoever them want to wear, some panty, denim panty, or something, some Clark shoes or something. It is more important in the minds of the people them to get money. What do I say? The idea is to get money. There's more money circulating in this time because the capitalists them allow you to spend. You see, you tell you say them have how much $1 billion in circulation that people can have a wonderful Christmas. Even though them are suffer more now, especially through the COVID. There's more sufferation now through the COVID. More psychological imbalance minds are run up and down about the place now. Through the COVID. But them get your face ease up now and say, you want some money. So the thief them is on the rampart right now. More thief. The thief them come out in full force. The people them who used to sell certain things, them know so well, the things that them never used to sell during the year, them are going to bring it out in front of you now and put it up front in the glass case. That them can't get you right quick because them say, them are going to put discount on that. Therefore now, only you want it. And even though all you got the money because really and truly, them not think on January and February because maybe them don't have to think on it again because school kind of look like it ease up here now. What is it? What is it that is causing us to sidestep and move and go like say the reality not going to eat with somewhere down the line, it's going to eat you. It's going to jolt you out of the nightmare, out of the illusion. Because that is really what it is. We were sold an illusion for hundreds of years. And we continue the illusion. And the illusion is not helping us. It is not, especially black people me I talk about. Because it helps white people. Because white people have the economy and the things them that going to make black people buy out what them don't have. All the while it want have a 20-inch, 30-inch, 40-inch TV. You're going to pressure somebody now to get that TV because it's Christmas now. All the shoes where they look at the glass case all year, you're going to get the shoes now. All the little things them what the youth did want to play with, the new phone, the new this, the new that. I'm going to get it now. Because you're going to make sure, say, by any means necessary, you're going to build up an economy in your thinking for getting that thing. But when you hear nothing more about Jesus, nothing in Jesus, warm to the pastor them, you no shame. You no shame. I talk about the pastors them. The whole year you not celebrate Jesus Christ Christmas. And when his birthday come, you have the people them run up and down in all the mall them, all of the mart them. When you look on all up a Red Hills Road and where them call it, the place up there, so a mega mart and all them places. It cark like what? Cark. Black people spend where them not have. And where them not have, them spend it too. And them go borrow money to spend. And the credit card, them just a flow. NCB credit card, Jane and credit card, Sagicor credit card. The card, them just a flow. So poor people are use credit card. Poor people. You might wonder, oh, poor people can have credit card. Yes. You think them easy? Nobody now walk with cash again. Most of them are some girl where you see on the road. Them now walk with no cash. Even though them know, it's like a man who have him go buy a Chris Mercedes Benz and him not have no yard for park it in now. Him not have no yard for park the Benz. The BMW, him not have no yard for park it in now. Well, I see him with them people, poor people, black people, have them credit card. And I know them are going to use it. I see when the next year come now, them have to go pay back the money, but them now realize that is the capitalist way, the capitalist system. You know, see it? People get rid of cash now. People get rid of cash. I'm sorry for the man that were up on the roadside, I beg you know, you have to go get a cash machine, a NCB automated machine to get money out of it. But warm to Jesus. How much people in Jamaica know what Boxing Day mean? Because you have a holiday named Boxing Day, the day after Christmas named Boxing Day now. 26th of December. How much youth in Jamaica, if you ask him tomorrow morning, tell me something, you know, say you have a holiday named Boxing Day. He might say, you have a holiday named Boxing Day? He say, yes. What Boxing Day is? What is the purpose of Boxing Day? I guarantee you, all the big people, all the millennials, all the millennials don't know what Boxing Day represent in our British history, in our colonial history. A whole heap of we don't know where Boxing Day is, what it means. Because a man could have said it in the Bible, through the near Christmas, and say, oh, Boxing Day, that must be in the Bible, you know. Boxing Day no in the Bible. Christmas no in the Bible neither. That's the problem with that. Christmas not in the Bible. But guess what? Me start sit down here so now going to make no difference. But it's true me can talk and me have a conscience and a consciousness to say, if the watchman sees the danger and don't warn the people, and no matter how long you warn, till you could have to say you warn them, no and nothing happen. But as me say, when we just start out, I would tell people, say, no man named Jesus born on the 25th of December. People used to mock and jeer the program, call radio station and tell them to take off that damn idiot boy off of the radio. What I mean Jesus not born on Christmas? Eh? The whole world are celebrate Christmas and him they attack damn foolishness. But yet still we didn't know. So a whole lot of people not celebrate the 25th of December. We know that. You have Christian people in Jamaica who don't celebrate the 25th of December. We know that too. But the majority of people celebrate the 25th of December, but them don't know why them are celebrate it. A whole lot of people now don't even know why them are celebrate. Them say, well, them say Jesus born. All the symbols of Christmas. If you ask a normal Jamaican, why you have a Christmas tree? Why you deck the halls and all them something there? What is it that you're celebrating when you do these things? Why you have Santa Claus? Which part Santa Claus come from? Santa Claus come from down the road. Santa Claus come from down the road. And what are the store them? Find one man and dress him up that way there to sell them goods. Santa Claus. When me a youth, we go down King Street, because King Street, just like how you have now, we could have likened to King Street. But I'm never seen our street in Kingston, you will likened to King Street to rotted. Because King Street was the whole of King Street. From up at Parish Church, go right down to Victoria Pier. Store upon top of store upon top of store. Where you have a store named Time Store. Time Store was the main store during Christmas because them used to have Santa Claus sit down in there. Ho, 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 ho. Sit down in there. And the people them could sit down in them lap. And them present and gift wrap and all them something. And the children them love it. Because that is where them parents them bring them up in now. Santa Claus. Look on King Street today. Look on King Street today. Where Time Store there? No Time Store not down there again. Nathan's not down there again. Easter's not down there again. I mean, none of them things are not down there again. It's like it almost I get desolate. But who know the original Santa Claus? I mean, I might know it, but most Jamaican people don't know it. They just follow like large sheep. It grieves my heart for no say. We're supposed to be thinking and having a clear consciousness, and we make them move with either and thither and not knowing where we are going. And people say it no affect we. It affect we. It affect we home. This Christmas thing affect we home. Especially now with poor people. Poor people get affected right now because of Christmas. Because you have to go find money where you never usually have. And you could all take the rent money and buy things. And remember, say you have to go pay the rent and the light bill and the water rate and all them things there. Instead of you make sure, say, this is for the water rate, this is for the light bill, this is for the rent and all them something there. You just spend that because you see at Christmas. At one time you have Christmas a year, so you have to just make use of it. I will just spend that. And then January, February come now, you start to vex and feel away and angle the picnic rough. You angle the picnic rough and you spend, sometimes the picnic never ask you for nothing, you know. And you see at Christmas, you don't want the picnic feel away. And I really and truly the picnic feel away. Because you make the picnic feel away. Because when him come amongst him friend, them and him friend or her friend have a little thing and him say him not have it, him get vicious. Yeah, he might say, oh, come him not have that. And when him go home and say, Mama, I come and say, I don't have no money for buy it. But yet still him see you go buy denim drawers and eyelash and all sort of aisle shoes that you can't walk in. And all sort of things him see you buy for yourself, for go out during the holiday. So that, when him look on all that, him think a different way too. So when I tell you, say, even though people might have say, well, Christmas is a time of giving and meeting family and everything. Yeah. That is a certain kind of people. You have the majority of people who don't have that happening for them. Them don't have that happening for them. You know, see it? So what can we do? We have to get our mind together. Our mind have to get together. And me not tell a man not celebrate Christmas, you know, because me not celebrate Christmas. Nobody can come, I mean, real and truly. Me not celebrate Christmas I mean, the wrong's no one where me really believe say I go celebrate Christmas to the point where boy, they go pressure me to buy things, or my children, they go pressure me to buy things because of Christmas and all them something there. But we have to think. After all of what we have got through during the year so now and last year, we have to now put Christmas on the map, put Christmas on our psyche, on our thinking, in order to feel better about yourself. Because there's a whole heap of way you can feel better about yourself, you know. That's just a specific day where you're not interested in that anyway. Because most of them girls will buy them big and them eyelash and them something there. Them no business about Jesus. Most of them youth will say walk up and down with bleached face and one this and one that and you know have the Clark's booty and the tight up pants so each up and eat them and all them something there. Them no business about no Jesus. But at Christmas and them business about Christmas, them say a holiday and them have to get something new. You know see it? Them have to get something new for go show yourself why me just buy this and if it's even a cell phone, them have a thief. Because now you better hold on on the cell phone, them, you know. Hold on on the cell phone. I tell you, I sit down in a car, and my lady come to the car and say, it's that man there. I'm going to show him on, you know. And then, you know, joke business, you know. The man come to her and say, boy, right now, some man chop off a man and take him cell phone. And that the man tell her, the man have a one hand. And the man say, chop off a man and take him cell phone. And you see, this time of year, you know, cell phone is one of the gifts them. The forced gift that people give themselves. Especially them boy around up and down on the road. A man will shoot you for your cell phone. Imagine that. A man will shoot you for your cell phone. You know, see it? A man will stab you for your cell phone. A man will chop off your hand for your cell phone. Like yesterday when the man showed me his hand. I see him hand, my wife see him hand, and the man explain to my wife. Say, if somebody chop off him hand and take away his cell phone, what a terrible thing. And then you're going to say, them are walking at the mall. You know, identify them, you know, but here you know. It's worse now, you know, not them have a mask, you know. Yes, it's worse now. That everybody have a mask, so you can't identify nobody. And them is prowling through the malls and supermarket and shopping centers and all these places. And you have some data out there, you know, where love show off so them have certain phone. Yeah, but you have some daughters out there, why them have to show off to them have this phone and this iPhone 910 and iPhone ZZZZZ and LBGTQRs, TLFM, NOP and all these things. Them have to feel good about it. And them want people to see it, say them have this. That is the thing now, you know. Them have a cell phone, and say them keep the cell phone to themselves. Them want the world know, so them have it. So them want the bus and show it off, hold it there. So then they not talk to nobody, them hold it in their ears. Someone walk on the road and I hold up the phone and I say, yes sir, how are you say? And something there. Brand new cell phone, and the man I watch them. You to watch them and just grab that and run gone. And I know them buy a cell phone, you know. It's a man, them pressure for buy the cell phone for them. Imagine that. So, where the message is? The message is, don't make the capitalists them pressure, you know. That is the message we are talking about. That is the crux of the matter. Don't make the capitalists them pressure, you know. Because that is what them there for do. Them there for pressure you. And then in your ignorance, you feel say you are being blessed. But ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance sometimes is stupidity. And sometimes people make the wrong decision and wrong move. And no care what you tell them no care what you want to say until late down the line. Way down the line, just like how me I tell you, say, them used to cuss the program through me I tell you Jesus no born on the 25th of December. People cuss until them stop cuss because it open up now and them start to realize, yes, A true muta attack, you know. Jesus not born on the 24th of December. And everybody start to show you this a star and sun and this and all these things them I show you. You know, see. So we have to take charge ourselves. I mean, I tell the people, that's not my message, you know. You have to take charge of yourself, take charge of your children, them, and know exactly how far you can go as it relates to present, as it relates to your movement, as it relates to your doing in your family and your house. You can't make people come pressure you to buy what you can't afford and go make man do something to you, forget something, for go pay for this and that way. It might look something for you because it might look whatsoever might look for you. And you have to take the money for go do this and do that. Don't sell yourself that way there. Don't sell yourself that way there. Yeah, man, me hear your talk. Say, why, Muta can't go and talk. You know, see, Muta can't go and talk because me see address me well want uptown, you see, and no care what me go get it. Wow. And this is the message. This is the message. The message is, don't make nobody force you into doing things or you don't want to do for something where it's not lasting and eternal. Because after the storm, the calm going to bring sorrow. It's going to bring sorrow. Not only for you, but for your child or your children. Because remember, you know, all them things the way you buy, you know. You see when Christmas done, sometimes a whole heap of people don't use the things them, you know. Yeah, man, sometimes you buy something during Christmas. When Christmas done, you know, but I use it. You put it up and I wait for the next Christmas. And by the time the next Christmas come, you want something else, and you know, but I deal with that one day. It's like cell phone. It's like cell phone and young people. That's how iPhone get for trick the people, them. Them bring out a phone, brand new phone with a certain feature. And then, couple years time, them say, all right, watch out for this feature upon this phone, yeah. This feature is a different feature, and everybody will wait for the feature or wait for the phone. Yeah, people go stand up in a line and wait to get the first sell iPhone, them will have a certain feature. And young people stay that way there. And young people will pressure them parents' feet. And if your parents can't afford it, then go and go out there, go get it by any means necessary because of them peers. Peer pressure. Me see you with a phone there. Me can't afford it, but me want it. And by any means necessary, me go get it. It's like how Christmas a come. Me know how to get it. And nothing at the church. Or maybe you can go to the church, go get it too. Because some of them pass, they will help you get it too. Some of them pass will help you get it. This is the cutting edge, and I refer with there with you. Ye too, what we are saying, we're not just babbling, We're not just babbling. We sincerely mean what we are saying. Where is Jesus in all of this? Where is Jesus? I wonder if him can't afford to come because he never take the vaccine. But they're going to find a way to bring him. Cutting edge. No more action blocks for me. How much are we going to say that? How much are we going to say that? I want to say action block. No, it's not like the action blocks where them put brought upon, where them carry come on you so. And then now have we line out naked. That's people look up and we and look up and we women them too. Look upon them, feel them up and see if them strong enough and buy them. One woman left. And the man who buy the most get her as brought her. Because that's she name. She name brought her. So them give the person who spend the most money that year, them give brought her to her. I mean, give brought her to him. Because he spend a whole heap of money that day. And today brought her is on the lips of most one. That Africans enslaved woman named Brata is on the lips of everyone as something that you give extra. You give her extra. You call it Brata. How much I would know say Brata is a woman. All right. We're going to come forward to that because we don't want to cut it. You understand? I was say the time signal that come up, we don't want to cut it. But as we are saying, the ideas that is given to us, we really have to dig deep in ourselves in an orderly fashion and sieve out and think. Nowadays, everybody talk about critical thinking. That's what I find out now. Everybody I use them word now, critically thinking. Well, me could go and use it. You have to critically think about what is it that we're accepting as a people, and what these things that we accept has done for us over 500 years of accepting them and regurgitating them and doing the same thing the same way all the while and expect to get a different result. We have to really check it. Because we can't just continue year in, year out, you know, with the same little ways, you know, because everybody is moving. Look at all the nations around us. All of them moving, straight forward for better. Yesterday it seems that we are sinking deep in a mud. We're going far down in the abyss. Bawling for them to draw we out when we should be drawing out ourselves. No more action block for us. No more action block. This is the cutting edge on RFM. White man heaven is the black man hell. So white man pray to God to bring us here to work the sugar cane and the cotton plantation. And him pray that every time him go to Africa, he would get enough Africans to bring forward here to work. So the question is, if a man pray to a God to make him successful, and in that success, him kill, murder, rape, rob, take away people land, and be bountiful with it. In that success, the God will pray to, according to him, give him what him pray for. The question is, why would the slaves want to pray to the same God and expect to get what the white man get? Why would the white man God help you to free yourself from the white man when it's God when pray to help him to help you come here? So white man heaven is the black man's hell. Oh, we can understand that. It's a logical thing. A logical thing. A man pray to God to bring you and yourself to come and enslave you. And it worked for him. So why would you want to make him get you for pray to the same God for free you? That is illogical and irrational. But sometimes when you have a mission and you want the people them to understand things a different way, you have to take chances with the people them consciousness and believe in them. Know so well, if you don't even know hear it all the while and it's not something where you think them don't want to hear, you is the one who will control it. You is the one that decide it. You is the one who have the CD in front of you, the computer and the microphone in front of you. So you supposed to control it. You supposed to say, all right, I know you don't want to hear certain things, you know, but me I'm going to make you listen to this. Because it's something of value. Value. And we are dealing with serious value. And we don't want, I want to take it lightly. Because we're there so long. So long we're there. And we continue the journey. Yeah, we are continuing the journey. We're not left it. You think we are left it? You're mad if you think we are left it. We're not left it at all. And part of the mill is this time of the year. It grind. I mean, really grind. Come like an asterizer. It really grind. This time of the year. Really terrible. Really, really terrible. We have one more hour. One more hour. And we are bring to you a level. Different level, really. Inspirational, but keeping within the context of our Africanness. Some people say we're blackness. I play that one from a Christian friend them in the night, you know. I know a whole lot of them listen. That one is from my Christian friends. We still start out and we still are going to say, how is it and why is it that most one know say, when them tell you about 25th of December, don't go so. Yet still people still dabbling in it and joyous in it. Especially my Christian friend them. Yes. Oh, why is it that we continue to do it? But as I say, if you notice the advertisement them, it mentions nothing of Jesus Christ. So it take unto itself a different form and fashion now. It's another statement it gone into. I hope you're still there with we, you know. I know some people now left still, but I hope you're there with we still. We'll continue.
It is already too late, said Mutabaruka sadly. Our own men and our sons have joined the ranks of the stranger. They have joined his religion and they help to uphold his government. If we should try to drive out the white men in Umuofia, we should find it easy. There are only 2 of them. But what of our own people who are following their way and have been given power? They would go to Umuru and bring the soldiers, and we would be like Abame. He paused for a long time and then said, I told you on my last visit to Mbanta how they hanged Aneto. What has happened to that piece of land in dispute? Asked Okonkwo. The white man's court has decided that it should belong to Nama's family, who had given much money to the white man's messengers and interpreter. Does the white man understand our custom about land? How can he, when he does not even speak our tongue? But he says that our customs are bad, and our own brothers who have taken up his religion also say that our customs are bad. How do you think we can fight when our own brothers have turned against us? The white man is very clever. He came peaceably and quietly with his religion. We were amused at his foolishness and allowed him to stay. Now he has won our brothers, and our clan can no longer act like one. He has put a knife on the things that held us together, and we have fallen apart.
The white woman has been the only woman we have had an opportunity to study every day of our life. On television, in every magazine we ever picked up, in every newspaper, on every radio. She's been the only model we have had. And if we think that that's not important, then we need to, look at that again. We have studied that, and we have made up and came up with requirements that the white people have set for us for our man. And if he cannot come up to those requirements, then we have decided that he is impotent and unable to be our man because he's disqualified. because he does not qualify by the standards that the white people have set up. We think a good, successful relationship is one where everything goes our way. The first time it stops going our way, then we got a serious problem. We want our man to do everything we tell him to do, but we don't want to do anything he tells us to do. They have told us that the only provision that the black man is qualified to give us is one of money. And we have made finance the major focus of our relationships with them. We have made the one thing that most of them don't even have be the criteria. We have been taught that if they do not give us money, that we are not to even allow them to be a father to their child. We have been taught that if he does not give us money, then he is not qualified to tell us what to do. We have been taught that if he does not give us money, that he doesn't have any rights in the home. It's whoever is making the money who has the rights. That's not our system. The black man provides more in a black home than just financial support. He provides direction, guidance, gratification, fulfillment, and discipline for our children.
My people, we have made it to the end. Quite a journey, quite a lovely journey, my people. We learned so much on the way. But let me know what you think about this one down at the comment section. And before we go, you know it's a black power move. Drop a like and subscribe. Share it to a friend or a family so they can be a part of the move. Yeah, man, my people.